Hi guys. This is my first time ever video blogging, um, YouTubing, and actually starting up a podcast. I wanted to go ahead and start this to let you guys a little bit into my life and ways that I can help anybody else who's living the same way I am. 27. My birthday is actually next week. I'll be 28 on the 14th, and I just want to kind of to start this as something I wanted to start because I love to talk. I'm just a person that's always in the background. I don't necessarily like to be seen. So I wanted to start this placing videos on YouTube and just starting a podcast, and just in case somebody run across it, that's cool. But I want to go out there and just say that I've done something that I wanted to do. Um, so for the next couple of minutes, I'll give you guys a brief introduction of myself and what I do, and as far as like family and married life and things like that. My name is Raven, and I got married August 5th last year. So we do have a 1 year anniversary coming up. I'm in a same sex marriage, and yes, I just got braces, so please excuse me and the movement with my teeth. Um, this blog and this video is really about just trying to be there for people and help them because I absolutely love to talk. And it's not that, I heard one of these things like from my friends, oh, you're such a good listener. I went to school for counseling, mental health counseling, and I have a bachelor's and my master's in counseling right now. And as of right now, 2018, I am a stay-at-home mom. I chose this route because I wanted to take some time to kind of refresh and rejuvenate and just kind of get my mind back. School is very hectic, especially when you're going to school for counseling. It's not something easy, and it's not for those who, kind of, I guess, who are not determined or strong-willed. It was very hard for me, and it was very challenging, and it did a lot to my mental. So I felt like this year was supposed to be solely dedicated on me. Um, I've done a lot as far as trying to find self-help books. I started bullet journaling, and if you guys don't know what that is, I'll share more on that as well. I started writing, I started reading, I started trying to find, like watching my favorite movies, doing my hair, finding new ways to do my hair, um, finding new things to do with, my face and clothes and polishing nails and just doing everything that I could possibly do to occupy my time, but also to help me find out what it was that I wanted to do because I'm not working, I'm not in school. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love working, but I felt like it was just time for me to sit down and take a break. And I think that that's okay. Um, right now, in this day and age, I feel like a lot of adults don't take time out for themselves to just sit down, and some really don't have the opportunity to do what I am doing. My wife is working right now, and she's actually going back to school. She's going back to school to be a I can never pronounce the name, the podiatric doctor. And I was just blessed to actually be able to just sit home and be with our kids. Um, that hasn't always been easy as well because I'm still learning. Our twins are actually 11 years old, so they're almost preteens. And it's been kind of hard when you come into a picture and you're by yourself. You're selfish. You're not used to taking care of somebody else, and all your money goes to somebody else. And you're just like, what the hell am I working for? Because now you have to spend your money on these two little human beings that need you to survive, you know? So that was something that was really tough for me to get a hang of. And I'm still learning the parenting skills and what's good to do and what's not to do. But one thing that I do not do, I don't go to people asking for advice about parenting. I go to my wife. She's been raising them since they were born. And I go to my spouse about how to raise our kids and what's right and what isn't right, or do you think this is okay? Um, back to schooling and things like that. I got my degree in counseling in February. I finished in December, and I felt like it was okay for me to start a online counseling thing. And so if anybody ever needs to talk about anything or just feel the need that, hey, I need someone to talk to, or I have a question about this, like, please feel free to hit me up. I will put my email in the link. You guys are welcome to look at my video, listen to my podcast, and this is just the first of many. I'm going to try to be on this as much as I can since I have time now. A lot of days are not easy because sometimes even with being at home, you do get tired from raising your kids, running around picking up the wife, or cooking and cleaning, doing things like that. We do get tired. So I'm just going to try to be there for the people like I know that I've been destined to do. I absolutely love to talk. So there's no reason why I wouldn't talk, but I want to help people. I'm not doing this for show. I'm not doing this for likes. I'm not doing this for follows, anything like that. I just really want to help. And I feel like I do have a gift of helping others, whether it's with music, me singing, or just me being a listening ear. I feel like that I can be that person. And that's just a brief introduction. Please feel free to leave me any comments about, what you would like to hear. What some other topics that you would like for me to discuss, anything like that. And I know this is not going to happen in a week or two. So I'm willing to put out at least maybe 1 to 2 videos and podcasts a week if I can. And, hopefully it grows. And I pray that I can stay determined in making these videos and talking to people because I absolutely love it. I love to talk, and I just want to help. I know exactly how it is when you're raising kids or you're a single mom. You're working day in, day out. You're working to put groceries in the house, working to pay the bills, and you feel like you're not appreciated or people are just not there for you. I really do get it. I completely understand. Sometimes we as moms can feel really unappreciated being at home taking care of the kids or just working day in and day out, So I just really want to discuss some things, and I'm actually working on a book right now. I believe I stuck with the title. I'm not sure. It was going to be something like The Chronicles of the Stay-at-Home Mom or something like that. But I am actually working on it because it's going to go into depth about my childhood, my wife's childhood, and how we go about putting that together to raise our children, and how does it work with our marriage, and how does it work with us preparing for another baby, and things like that. And we're actually in the process of trying to find a home, so we won't be in a apartment anymore. And I'll discuss some more things as far as like birthing, because I plan on having an at-home birth. I contacted a doula already, so we got a lot to talk about. Anything that you guys have questions about, any makeup or beauty tips, like, I'm your girl, because I absolutely love makeup. I love beauty tips, hair tips, anything like that. So I will be sharing a lot of those things that I do here at home, because I'm so into oils and just natural products and things that probably people don't know about that will help your face, your hair, things like that. So please feel free to leave comments, like I said, and feel free to let me know if there's something else that you guys want to talk about. I'm here. I'll put the emails in the link, and put my Instagram page that you can follow. And I hope that this is going to be one of many videos and podcasts that you guys get to listen to. Thanks for tuning in, because you didn't have to, but you chose to look at my video and hear my podcast. So thanks again, you guys. And as always, much love.